Daddy's home, Pookiebear. It's okay, Kitten, Daddy's home. I'm here to fix and solve all your problems, Kitten. Okay, so we're back, and I have to jump on the fucking ball because as you can see it on the screen, we're getting our ass clapped. Everything's in full throttle, and it's so funny because I checked the comments on the recent YouTube video, and based on what that person was seeing, they were like, was your fucking team asleep or something? And yeah, probably. Honestly, it seems like they're asleep now, even though we started off strong. But the good news is that I've been doing some looking. We're going to try to capture this green tile, and I think that we're going to be able to do it in under $50,000. Where do I even start? I'm like on 1,000 right now, but I had a pretty busy day. I was visiting my bestie in Staten Island, and so I literally just got off the train and back into town now. So, like I mentioned, I was looking at some of the other tiles that the team's captured, and it seems that the green team is shitters, or should I just say they could definitely do better. So, I'm gonna take matters into my own fucking hands right now, Pookiebear. It's okay. Leave the Discord chat, Kitten. Daddy's about to get racist. He's about to go gorilla mode. I'm basically just gonna run by you what monkeys I'm using right now. We've got the monkey Buccaneer, which I think, honestly, I don't even know how to say that word the right way. Buccaneer or Buccaneer? I don't fucking know. But he's a really good monkey, and he can stand alone for a while. He's also practically invincible. I don't think that that's, like, the right word or term. I don't know if there's a term, but I basically say that monkeys who are capable of doing everything and taking care of every kind of bloon are invincible-ass monkeys. He can target purple bloons, which are a pain in my ass. He can target camo bloons, and he can pop through lead bloons. And if you also like to generate income with him, you could go the bottom tier and get all those upgrades, and that's a pretty good one too, honestly. But for now, and usually, I like to go and max out the middle tier while unlocking Crow's Nest from the bottom tier, which allows him, of course, to see camo bloons. I was shocked that the last video got like 40-something views. I really didn't think that it would get any, and honestly, I haven't promoted it. I'm going to today. I'm gonna post something on Instagram about this little thing that I'm doing. I don't know, I just get scared because I'm like, who the fuck likes Bloons Tower Defense? But then I'm shocked at how many people actually like this game series and whatnot. So we're gonna try to spend less than $50,000, and like I mentioned, that's more than fucking possible. I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get Monkey Pirates and leave it at that. And then for this little guy, I'm going to go the fire route with him. I like the wizard monkey a lot, and usually my go-to for him is the bottom tier because he has shimmer, which I don't know if I mentioned in the last episode, but it basically strips all the camo off of the bloons, so every other monkey on your map is then able to target them. I've been so excited to fucking sit down and record this video. You guys don't even know. I didn't want to look at what everybody was doing, and right when I was on the train ride over, I'm like, alright, let's check this shit out. And I look, and I'm like, it's looking grim. Something else that I wanted to talk to you guys about that I didn't mention in the last video is the ticket system. So basically every day, each member of your team gets a total of 4 tickets. So you can play 4 games, and with each game that's won, you lose a ticket. What ends up happening is that if your team members don't use their tickets, they essentially go to the players who are playing the game and who have already used up all their tickets, I think. I'm not entirely sure how it works, but usually, you know, I'll end up with 6 to 8 tickets from other teammates that just didn't fucking use theirs. And honestly, sometimes it feels like I'm carrying the weight of the world. Like, I'm sorry that not only did God make me hot and sexy, but he also made me like a D1 monkey player. I have to take a phone call, hold on. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry my crackhead little sister called me, but now I'm gonna break it down for you. We got the sniper monkey. I settled on him because he's pretty good. I went top tier and bottom tier so that he's got his like assault rifle, very fast. Top tier so that he can pop through lead bloons. His only downside is that he can't see camo bloons, but the monkey Buccaneer is doing pretty good at covering that. I also was considering getting an ice monkey, but I've just been kind of keeping an eye out. I'm going to try not to get the ice monkey. An ice monkey because I was thinking he can take care of camo bloons just fine. And that would also be pretty good working with the wizard monkey in his fire tier. And so far, things, as you could tell, are good. I'm not really a big fan of this map, honestly. Something about it really just makes my butthole itch. But, yeah, shit's getting serious, but I honestly don't think we'll need to spend any more money. Maybe I'm eating my words right now. Let's put this guy here. These are not that expensive. We still have $23,000 that we could spend if we really wanted to, but I don't think we're gonna get to that point. No, 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 no! No! Dude, the one time I look away! Oh my god, okay. We're retrying from round... What round are we on? 63? We're retrying from round 60. I don't care, I'm spending the money. I'm real as fuck. I will spend the money. I will fucking continue on, okay? If you guys were to see my stats actually for like how many games I've played versus how many games I've won, I'm sure that you would throw up all over the fucking place because it's not good. But whatever, okay? I'm a winner, but at what cost? At the cost of mostly losing. I'm like fucking invincible, okay? I gotta get my ass beat. I gotta usually get my ass beat and sometimes have a couple wins here and there. But it's just mostly me getting my ass beat. Fuck, dude. Oh my god, I gotta put deodorant on. I'm so sweaty. Alright, this was the round that got me. This was the round that got me. It's not gonna fucking happen. It's not gonna fucking happen. It's not gonna fucking happen. You can lick my balls. You lick my balls, okay? Alright, so. Let's put this little ice monkey here. We are going to upgrade him. We're going to stop him there, and I'm not spending any more money until the round is over. And we're also going to make sure that he targets camo balloons because that's what he needs the most. Dude, oh, this is bad. Oh, this is getting fucking bad. Oh, shit, bruh. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. We're spending even more money. Which, at that point, I probably should have just gotten the sniper monkey and kept on with the elite defender instead of getting the ice monkey, but whatever. Okay, we have $6,000, and I know for a fact that we're definitely not going to need to use $6,000. I feel a little disgraced because I didn't think that I would need to use this much money at all. But like I was saying, I don't really like this map, and it's hard because of its build. It's harder. It's one of the easier maps, but it's fucking annoying. I don't like it. I apologize if the audio sound like fart, dick, and ass for the first like 5 minutes of this video. Okay, we're good. That's good. I need to put deodorant on. Luckily, I have some right in here. I be on my vagabond shit, bruh. I be traveling through the desert like a horse with no name, bruh. Alright, so a win is a win, even though I lost. A win is a win. Continuing on, okay, 43,000. I really could have done better, but... So that's one captured. Now we're moving along. This time attack, there's no fucking way you needed 48 minutes to beat it. So here is what's gonna happen for the time attack ones. I'm not able to talk during time attack because it gets so intense that I quite literally have to fucking lock in and make sure I can see exactly what I'm doing. So I'm gonna lock in, and then when we're done with the round, I'll run by you exactly what I did for the round. Starting off, I'm going in with the wizard monkey, and then after that, we've got a good group of monkeys here. I'm gonna use Wee Wee Baguette's Eiffel Tower, Etienne, and then I'm going to also stop at this monkey fucking pilot, whatever the fuck. I can't talk right now, I literally can't. I like to do this thing where whenever I speed things up, I make sure I have all my powers charged so that I'm able to press all of them the second that I hit that button multiple times and I know that the wave of balloons is coming. Okay, so I think that we got the cat in the bag. Just to check in on what exactly I'm doing here, I literally, my brain was somewhere else. I have the Spike Factory just for extra measure. Doesn't matter how much money you spend in this game mode, so I just try to use it wisely. But we've got Spike Factory. The top tier is not as pricey as some other things, and it's also very powerful, especially when you get the spiked mines. They go off the second that a balloon hits them, or like the second all the spikes come off, something like that. I'm going to speed it up here a little bit more because now I have the spiked mines. I'm just going to give these guys some more upgrades, and I'm going to pray to a god. Okay, all done. We'll go through and review the map just in case I missed explaining anything to y'all. For all our monkeys, we've got our wizard monkey. We went the middle tier again. We have our Spike Factory, top tier. It's very good. It covers all the bases. It pops lead balloons. Of course, since it's a Spike Factory, it's going to pop anything that comes in its way, but you want to make sure that the spikes are you get the red hot spikes tier, which basically just allows spikes to melt all kinds of balloons. And then we had Etienne, he did pretty good, and yeah, that's it. We did the helipilot monkey, and he did his job. So now I did it. This is what I mean, okay? Look, when you lock the fucking anything is truly possible, the person who got this tier before me did it in 31 minutes. You don't need to. I did it in 11. Like, bitch, please. But like I mentioned, there are some people who will do it in 3 minutes, and I'm like, okay, how'd you do that? Who'd you sacrifice to get to that point? Okay, so I think we got another time attack that I'm gonna do right here. This one's a little bit longer. Oh, a lot of time attacks. I fuck with time attacks heavy. So I really don't mind to go in here and just basically assault the shit out of everybody. All right, the monkeys, not my favorite, but I think we could definitely make this work. It's gonna start off slow at first, but just bear with me. We have 200 lives. Let's put this little guy down here. Alright, let's speed this up. So, monkey sub. He can be pretty powerful. I'm going to use him twice. And you will see why in a moment. But he's low-key gonna carry. And then after that, I should get Admiral Brickell, which maybe I should move this monkey. Alright, again, you know the drill. I'm gonna lock in. Halfway in between the round, I'm gonna explain to you what's going on, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, so I'm going to take it easy for a moment, and I'm just going to break down to you exactly what's going on here. I've got Admiral Brickell, Lifeguard Brickell, whatever. All of them have weird-ass fucking names. Like, I don't know how to pronounce this fucking shit. Can't you just have, like, Bob? Can't you have, like, a Tina? Like, the fuck? Anyways, this is an Admiral. She's pretty good. I thought she was a boy for a very long time. Maybe non-binary. They, them, queen, monarch. I don't know. But, they're pretty good. They have everything. I think they can see camo balloons. They also have explosives. And, yeah, she also can do a lot of damage. And so I also put down this monkey sub right here. And depending on the map, he can be very resourceful and useful. I'm going to speed it up to show you. Every time you see that green glow, it's because the monkey sub is basically like fucking eviscerating the balloons. And I think what it does is it detects all the camo balloons, and I think it strips, like it basically sends like a fucking alarm, like a fucking smoke signal to the other monkeys that it's a camo balloon. And so it destroys the camo balloons and is able to strip the camo off of them. And I don't know, he's just very, very good. In the long run, there are better monkeys, but I do enjoy using the monkey sub. He could be very powerful for certain maps. I'm also going to go in here and get the spiked mines, because you know how we do. And I have my sniper monkey, of course. Since we have the sub monkey exposing the camo balloons, I'm going to do what I did before and just go the elite defender / full auto rifle route. And now I'm going to shut the fuck up and lock back in. Monkey subs, they can be powerful. I'm going the middle tier for this monkey sub, while we've got our boy over here doing his own work. Alright, I'm locking back in. Oh my god, I'm getting fucking scared. I'm getting fucking scared. I'm getting fucking scared. I'm getting scared. I'm getting so scared. No, no. This is where this gets so fucking complicated, dude. Alright, we're gonna start over. We're gonna have a similar plan. Oh my god, I can't believe I fumbled the bag. I got ahead of myself, bro. I got ahead of myself. Let's trudge on. Let's continue forward. Okay? I'm here to save the fucking day. Yeah, I'll get my ass beat sometimes. In life, you have to get your ass beat. You gotta be uncomfortable in order to get the fuck back up again and slay once more. I think this time I'm gonna invest more in the other monkey sub. As you saw, like, towards the end of that, I kind of started to freak out a little and just place down a bunch of the sniper monkeys because they can see everything, but sometimes that's not the best. I mentioned in the last episode that I start to get a little fucking nutty. Like, let's talk about real quick why it is that this is my second time recording this series. Like I mentioned the first time, life was just too busy. I couldn't sit down every day and record these videos, let alone upload them. I don't know where I would have found the time to do that, but the second time that I did it, I fucked up and I signed up for competitive mode, but I freaked out a little bit because the first like 5 minutes, there was nobody on my team. There was nobody like registered, and it makes me think of that comment, like, what the fuck, was everybody asleep? So I freaked out and left the team that I was on thinking that I just had to find a different team, and wouldn't you know, the same thing just kept happening over and over again. So what I ended up doing was just not being in competitive season, and that kind of sucked. I first started recording, like, I think the first 2 or 3 days, I was like, we can make this work, we could do it, but it just wasn't the same. And so after the second day, I stopped altogether and just decided that I would wait for the next week, and so that brings us to now. But that's enough yapping. I'm going to speed it up a little bit more. In this moment, Elle, what's the big deal now? You literally don't have to rush. I guess at the end of the day, the lower the score, the harder it is for other teammates to beat it. And my Leo ass is so fucking competitive and ambitious that I really do try my hardest to lower that fucking bar. Or should I say higher the bar? Lower the time, higher the bar. So that, again, it's not so easy for other teammates to just recapture the fucking flag. I also have this ideology where I feel like the less monkeys, the better, and it's just more investment into the monkeys and different tiers. But for certain maps, certain situations, it's hard. I feel like I'm having a hard time with this one because of the monkey lineup that we have. It's not monkeys that I use often and ones that I'm used to or that I personally think are really, really powerful. So I'm just trying to be careful and be smart about this, I guess. Last time we did semi-automatic for the first sniper monkey, but I think we're going to go main Moab route because those silly little Moabs keep getting past a certain point, and it's not been good for us. It's not been good. Oh my god, dude, I might have to fucking beat this one off fucking camera. Holy shit, this is bad. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm restarting, and just not to use more gigabytes, I'm gonna beat the level. You guys get the fucking point. I'm gonna beat the level, and I'm gonna come back and give you my playthrough. I feel like a literal shell-shocked soldier. It took me a while to beat this. I actually lost a multitude of times. I can't even count how many times I lost this round, but we beat it. And we beat it in 25 minutes, and it makes sense that it took somebody so fucking long to do this. I don't know what it was about the map. I think, again, like I said the last time, these are not my favorite monkeys. These are not monkeys that I use often. So let me run you by what I ended up doing. The closer that we got to the end, the more that I just left the fucking game alone. So we have the lifeguard brick out. We have the monkey sub. We did 2 other monkey subs. Use both fucking upgrades. I always go advanced intel because those monkeys are able to see what any other tower sees, so it almost gives them kind of like the ability to see the entire map. We also have 3, not 2, not 1, 3 fucking spike factories because I had a scare towards the end, and so I laid one down to save my life, and it did. We have 1 of each sniper monkey, went down both routes, and I also got the monkey village, which is a tower that I almost never fucking get, but I was becoming so desperate at this point that I figured we could go down the monkey drums tier, which basically gives the ability to all the monkeys in its radius to pop balloons faster, and Also, the radar scanner ones allows all the monkeys to be able to see camo balloons. And there was another upgrade that he had that I can't fucking remember right now. But we're done, bitch. We fucking did it. And now we're going to the next round. I can't believe how much fucking time I spent on that. I can't. So I'm gonna try to calm down moving forward, especially just considering the fact that I have a fucking YouTube video to record. Like, we gotta be so fucking for real. This map is easy. I feel like I could beat it in under 20 minutes. But can I? I'm questioning everything right now. We're gonna do the time attack again. We're gonna do the time attack and we're gonna pray to the monkey gods. We're gonna fucking pray to the monkey gods. Okay, the good news is there's a lot of good monkeys that we have. A lot of good monkey towers that we've got going for us. And again, this map is very easy, so I think that we can beat it in under 20 minutes. Holy fuck, you guys. I've been so sweaty. Like, every time I get so crazy over this game, I act like it's life or death. But at this point, it may as well be life or death. Because when I looked at how many hours on this game, I've got 269. And I think that that should be illegal. I think that I should be put into a fucking psych ward. Wouldn't be my first time, but send me in again. Come on. Obviously, I haven't fucking healed. Oh my gosh, dude. That was fucking brutal. And I just don't learn. I think that's my problem, is that I get so competitive and I don't ever fucking learn. I'm gonna lock in. I'm locking in, you guys. I'm locking in again. A lot of locking in, but I feel like the last couple seasons, there were like no time attack levels. And I love time attack just because it's so like fucking fast paced and it gets crazy. But yeah, I'm kind of shocked at how many they threw in there. I also feel like last season, even though I wasn't competing online, the monkeys that I was given were just straight booty ass sometimes. Like, what the fuck I'm gonna do with a ninja monkey? And don't be fucking hating on me if I say that. What the fuck I'm gonna do with a ninja monkey? So we got our ice monkey. Did I get to talk about him yet? He slows balloons down by freezing them. It gives everybody some time to attack them. And also, I like to use the bottom tier the most while also getting the top tier and upgrading it to cold snap. And he's good because he can see camo balloons. That's always a win. He's immune, or not immune. The white balloons are immune to him because I guess they're like cold. Like, I don't fucking know. But I also have Wizard Monkey, and I don't know. I'm using the fire upgrades a lot. Usually I use the bottom one, but I'm using the fire upgrades a lot. If we're going around 75 though, actually, I'm gonna display my use and my love for his bottom tier. So we've got Shimmer. That means that any monkey who wouldn't have been able to see camo balloons now can. Although these are all pretty good monkeys. I'm also going to invest in a super monkey. We're going to put him right here. And I put down a beast handler, which he's not the worst. He's also not my favorite. And at the same time, I can't really figure him out. But if I were to use him, I always go the middle tier. I always max out the middle tier. That is always and forever my go-to. So Wizard Monkey, his bottom tier over here, he gets all freaky. He gets kind of fucking freaky. He is like a necromancer. And that's really cool. He basically like revives zombie balloons from the dead. And so if these balloons were to run into his balloons, they would basically just eat him the fuck up. Let me see if I could try to get in on some of that action. And speed it up a bit without actually losing my fucking marbles. Alright, I think we're good. But yeah. He also, in his final tier, has Prince of Darkness, which is so fucking good. It's zombie balloons, and it's also the zombie Moabs that basically, once again, just fucking eat the other Moabs. And the reason that I like it so much is because when you get to the 90s, like those rounds, he really comes in handy. Because the black balloons that go like really, really fast, maybe we'll see it at some point, he will just swallow them, and they will go missing. And I tend to always use him in almost every single round. Maybe we could look at my monkey stats when we get out of this. Maybe I could embarrass myself, but I think he's one of my top 3 most used monkeys. We just maxed it out. Let's see if we can survive this, but I honestly think we'll be fine. We have Tech Terror. We'll be fine. Okay, so while this is wrapping up, we're good. We beat it. And we beat it in 15 minutes, objectively. Not too bad. I probably could have done a little bit better. Maybe not. I don't know. So what we've got going on here is the Super Monkey. I've been really obsessed with his middle tier, his like robot tier. That shit goes fucking crazy. Like he don't play no games. And he also has this like power up, and it's called Annihilation. He has this ability where he just basically explodes all the balloons and Moabs around him, and it's so helpful for when things get crazy. And yeah, all the other monkeys I think I told you about. Beast Handler, he has this Tyrannosaurus Rex tier, and his power is he uses this like stomp that basically shocks all the balloons where they are, so then the other monkeys can attack him. And I think that that's it. That's my last ticket. We're gonna see if I have any extra from other teammates who didn't play. And yes, I have 6 fucking tickets to go through, bitch. So this is what I mean when I say I don't fucking play these games. These people think I fucking play these games. Sure, objectively, I guess I am playing a game, but I don't fucking play no games, bitch. Alright, you guys, I know that I said I would record more, but maybe we could just stick it to every day. What I do end up recording is gonna be like those 4 tickets. Those first 4 tickets that every player is allowed, because it would be so much if I just recorded the rest. I'm taking into account the fact that I also have to edit and upload these videos, and my crazy ass off camera is going to be finishing the rest. So I will be touching base and showing you my stats in a little bit, and then we'll wrap the video up. Okay, first round of using my final tickets, done. Review the map. All I had was Fat Pussy and Wizard Monkey. Fat Pussy, Oil Duck, and Naked Mod Wen. And yeah, we did it in under 10 tiers? We did it in 9 tiers. Score to beat was 9, we did it in, score to beat was 19, we did it in 9. And yeah, okay, I'll see you guys in a bit for the end of the next round. Okay, first round of using my final tickets, done. Review the map. All I had was Fat Pussy and Wizard Monkey. Fat Pussy, Oil Duck, and Naked Mod Wen. And yeah, we did it in under 10 tiers? We did it in 9 tiers. Score to beat was 9, we did it in, score to beat was 19, we did it in 9. And yeah, okay, I'll see you guys in a bit for the end of the next round. Okay, I just went crazy and did a time attack, and I had literally 19 fucking seconds to spare, but we did it anyways. And now, let me ignore how fucking dirty my laptop is. Now let's see how many more tickets we have left to use, and that is 2. And so I will be using those tickets and catching up in a bit. Levels down, we did time attack. Let's see what I used. I don't even remember anymore. I've got a beast handler. I've got a fucking ninja monkey, because fuck it, I was being random, LOL, XD, LMFAO. Have a sniper monkey, and I put that guy there to save my ass at some point. Not a lot of monkeys that I was into personally, but all good so far. Okay, so here we are. I captured a bunch of tiles. I did what I could, where I could. All of them were banner tiles of some sort, and it definitely looks better from where we started. Now, again, the other teams seem to have woken up and smelled the fucking coffee. If I have to continue to be the chosen one and literally hold this fucking team up with my bare hands, I will. It's annoying, but I will. And I'm 7th place right now. We'll see if that changes. Yesterday I was 2nd place. I think it takes like a second for things to like actually like update. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I suck fucking ass. But yeah, at least I'm top 10. At least I am top 10. That's all I've got to say for today. I will see you guys for the video tomorrow. Goodbye.